Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to this month's shoutout giveaway. Have you ever wondered why timeless classics like GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas haven't been remade or remastered with current gen or HD graphics? Well, wonder no more, my friend, because today in this video, we're going to cover that exact topic. How convenient. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. The first thing we're leading off with is outdated. And now I say this because even GTA 5's level of content and comedy and things that are in the game are getting pretty outdated. I mean, the game's 7 years old. So I doubt that even GTA 4 could be remade with the same exact voice lines and people will still enjoy it. You know what I mean? Everything's just so different nowadays. The gaming generation is getting a lot younger and a lot of them won't understand a lot of the jokes and or the events that are happening in the game or even know that Liberty City is based off of New York City. And that's a sad thought to think about because I think it says it on the box and there's also a Statue of Liberty right there. Oh well, kind of sounds like a boomer, but that's how it is. Now don't get me wrong, for back in the day the audio sounded really freaking good, like really good. It's impressive because Rockstar is a very well-made company and they produce some very well-made audio files, but now if you were to listen to them, it kind of sounds like they recorded all the voice lines with a tube sock and a corn chip bag. It sounds pretty bad, and it would take a lot of money to be able to get all the characters back in for voice actors, and some of them may even be dead or just be done voice acting and retired. And I doubt Rockstar will be able to buy them out at this rate, seeing as how these voice actors are probably done with the game they made. And don't even get me started on the way they made the jokes back in the day. That wouldn't be acceptable nowadays. Holy crap. Let's get into that one, actually. That's our next topic. Now, this is going to sound kind of boomerish, but in a generation of Karens and Kens, we really can't have the same amount of jokes that we had back in the day. I mean, people get offended way too easily, and I think even the torture scene in GTA 5 would have people up in riots. I mean, oh my god, dude. That would not have lasted in 2020. If GTA 5 released this year, Rockstar Studios would probably be burnt to the ground because people cannot leave things at face value in the fact that it's just a game. They're going to think that that scene alone turns their kids into people who like to microwave their animals or something like that. It's just terrible. The way people take movies, books, and video games so seriously and can't take a joke, there is no way any of the older GTA games could have survived this day and age. And it's sad because a lot of them are timeless classics. And for those of us who don't get offended by the tip of a pen, I mean, dude, we love them. We love to see them remastered, but we won't ever see it because of other people, and that sucks. It really sucks. Another reason they're not going to remake a game is kind of a good and kind of a bad reason, but they can always reuse the maps from the older GTA games for the next GTA game. And that's a fact. You can always take Vice City and revamp it and make it into this whole new look-alike section based off of the original Vice City, but it will never be the original Vice City because they're going to add so much stuff. The map's always going to get bigger, graphics are better, there's so many things they can do with the old maps. So it would really be a waste of their resources and time if they just remade an older game. Now they could do this to generate hype for a certain game, but a lot of the other conflicting reasons on this list will make them not do that, and that sucks too. But hey, at least we'll get to see some of our favorite spots, characters, and references in GTA 6 because they're for sure going to put that bad boy right in Vice City, and I'm not going to be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm never wrong, but if I'm right, you gotta subscribe to the channel. By the way, I'm right. Go ahead and subscribe. Thank you. Some games just aren't as good the second time. Now, GTA 3 could be a little bit more improvised on and include some voice lines from our boy Claude. That'd be nice. That'd be a good little addition. But at the same time, a lot of the GTA games hold very little replayability. I mean, once you know what's gonna happen from a really shocking scene, do you really want to watch it again? It's like watching Dumbledore die twice. It's like, oh god, Dumbledore died! And then it's like, oh wow, this is the scene where Dumbledore dies. That's sad. I guess it's a fake character. But the shock impact from seeing Nico's girlfriend be exposed as an FIB agent, and then seeing his girlfriend get shot down at the end of the game, they're not going to hold the same value they did years ago. Come on, let's be real here. Once the shock value's gone, there's just no point in even trying to play through it again. I'll admit I played through GTA 5 twice, but I could never see myself doing it for a third time. And the only reason I played through it twice was because of the heist options, and that's literally it. For GTA 4, I didn't play through it twice, even though there were two endings, because, one, I watched the endings on YouTube, and two, I just reloaded a save and chose the other option. It's that easy, folks. This brings us to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel to never miss out on any of our videos in the future. We'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.